Hello everyone, my name is Subrata Ghosh. I have recently become a fellow of the Academy of Medical Sciences, and over my last 2 decades of senior roles in England, in Scotland, and in Canada, I have faced many setbacks, and I often reflect on how I managed to remain resilient through these setbacks and somehow managed to keep on track. The pandemic has been terribly difficult. New threats, new challenges, new ways of working, disruption in our life and our relationships. And it is very important in trying to stay resilient. I will share some of my tips of staying resilient from my personal experience from talking to many people over this period, but also developing leadership, mentorship, and resilience courses in the different organizations I have worked. And my tips for resilience, I often summarize as PACES, P-A-C-E-R-S. P for planning. It is very important to plan. Plan with your supervisors, with your colleagues, with your grant-giving bodies to mitigate the damage, to see the way forward, and put a realistic expectation. The next is acquire. This is a great time for acquiring new skills that you've always wanted to acquire. And this gives you positive thoughts. You must have seen how rapidly some of the research has been done on COVID-19, and it gives us a way to speed up our research when conditions improve so that we can get results much more quickly. It's also very important to see how healthcare has changed with remote monitoring and telemedicine. And again, these are very rich areas of research. And indeed, many have managed during the pandemic period to publish on some of these areas, though they were not interested in it before. The next is C, connectedness. Very important to stay connected with your mentors, with your colleagues, with your supervisors, exchange thoughts, brainstorm so that you can develop new potential projects for future and keep yourself focused. Empathy is very vital, E for empathy. And empathy for yourself, first of all, that is very important. There is no point in being hard on yourself because this has been something that is outside your control, but also empathy for others. And this will keep our positive thoughts rather than being drowned in negative thoughts. And this leads to reframing our negative emotions into positive emotions. What has happened has been outside our control, but how can we reframe ourselves to have positive thoughts by staying connected, acquiring new skills, looking to the future, and turning positive thoughts towards achieving our goals? And lastly, sharing. This is vital. This is a part of compassion for others and also for ourselves. Everybody is in the same boat, and realizing that leads to support. And it is amazing how support for each other and also support for ourselves really makes us resilient. So be resilient. Remember PACES. Plan. Acquire new skills. Stay connected. Empathy for yourself and others. Reframe negative thoughts into positive thoughts. And then share with others. We are all in the same boat. So let us all be resilient. This is going to pass, and we can look forward to a new future. Thank you for listening to me.